You know, even in December, it's kind of nice to find some shade here in Indio at the 23rd Annual Tamale Festival. And with me is Brad Good, who has a rather unusual product that is far from a tamale. Brad, thanks for coming by.
You bet. Thank you for having me.
What exactly is a Texas tater?
Well, you got to go out and you got to find a really good potato. It needs to be a Kennebuck or an Idaho, Norcotas, and they're very good. You don't want to russet. Russets have too much starch in them. You need a lighter potato that'll come out a little crispier and not too dark and soft.
I'm seeing somebody back there with a lathe, literally turning a potato on a lathe, making what I'm assuming is just one long continuous strip of potato.
It's the world's longest potato chip.
That's a good way of putting it, because I'll tell you, when you see these things on the plate, they are definitely the world's longest potato chip. It looks like a mound of many potatoes, or potato chips, but it's just one.
No, it's 4 potatoes. We put 4 potatoes into an order.
Now, the ones that we're seeing here, what kind of potatoes are these?
Those are called Norcotas.
Oh, those are the Norcotas.
It's a Norcota, and these here are out of Idaho.
I suppose that's why they put famous potatoes on the license plates. Brad, thank you so much for coming on by and speaking with us.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me. Would you guys like an order to take with you?
I think he twisted my arm, Joe.
Okay,
Seems that our friend Brad Good was as good as his word, because I have in front of me a genuine Texas tater. These come unseasoned, so I think I'm going to duck on back there and see exactly what kind of seasonings they have. They're saying things like, oh, I don't know, garlic salt, hot sauce, or even just plain. You can't believe the smell. I wish there were a way of actually putting the smell out over television, but trust me, this is good stuff. The tamales just smell wonderful. And you got to tell me what your favorite is, lady.
You know what, I will do that, but the smell is awesome. We do like this every year. It smells so good. And even Monday, when everybody's gone and we're here ready to work, still has that smell in the air.
Oh, I tell you, in fact, I'm going to have to find a favorite and bring some of these things home. Now, what is your favorite? Let me just come right out and ask you.
Sure, you know what, I'm a traditional guy. I like the pork, chicken, and beef, but last year and a little bit of this year, I've already had a caramelized banana, peanut butter, and chocolate tamale.
You know, that's funny. We were just talking with Craig, who's the event coordinator, and he said that same thing. He's into the dessert tamales, and he found that one, and he says, you got to go try it. Now, we're not going to say exactly where this one is, but when we get off air here, I'm sure we're going to get pointed toward that. We're going to have to try a dessert tamale. Now, 23 years of this.
Yes.
How did it begin? What actually spearheaded the drive to do a festival like this here in downtown Indio?
Sure, you know that there was a Downtown Merchants Association back in 1992 that was just looking for something to bring people down here. So they thought tamales, and they thought December, perfect time for the holiday tradition of tamales. So they started, and as you said, it was a half a day, one Saturday at 15 tamale vendors. That was it. I think there was about 1,500 people, and now it's grown into 315 vendors and 100,000 plus people every year.
Add to that the live entertainment, some of the little vendors that are popping up just right across the street from here. We're looking at places selling Beanie Babies, for example. DirecTV is here. Heck, Pest Control is here.
Yeah.
So I guess after, I'm not sure where to go with the pest control thing, but one way or another, listen, if you need pest control or whatever it is you need, but definitely bring your appetite, bring a few bucks, and enjoy the tamales, because I'm going to go find that peanut butter and chocolate one. That just sounds too darn good. I'm Ralph Squillace.